YouTube is live. I believe the things that I have done to resolve the issues have been, in fact, resolved. So we're going to do Kenshin, which is what we had last time. I am going to open this real quick. A little sparkling water. That is good. He also has the awakened state for bonus embers. Thank you. Good to see you. Happy Friday to you as well. Happy Friday. Yes. Wife's out of town. I'm off 8 per circle. All right. We'll do traversal 5. Keeping it. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. I'm gonna do traversal 5. I could do a training hall, but I've got this ascended state with him. I think I'm gonna just stick with this. Let's go. He does have skill emblem. Let's do that. 30% bonus. Nice. I'm really happy we're able to do this tonight. Oh, thank you, Beth. Because you're going to breeze through Traversal 5? Yeah. I'm going to try and see if I can record. Yes, I think I can. No, I can't. It does not like that, so we are going to not do that. Still got to work some kinks out with that. But we are live on YouTube and Twitch, so that's what I was asking for. I feel good about that. Probably your favorite Samurai Warrior? Yeah, he's so good, man. I think we take this. I think we start taking that for some vigor. Alright, Bolt for sure. Best build for Ryu Hayabusa. I mean, Ujiyasu Hojo, Ayane, Momiji, Mature Yukimura Sanada. That's 4. You could probably do Mitsuhide Akachi with him because you're not going to get hit at all. That's 5. And then, like, whatever you want at that point. You could do Tosakobe for symbol damage. You could do Momiji if you have a lot of speed. You could do, if you get lucky and have a lot of charm, you could do Mori. But he's so flexible because he's so good. Kenshin gets 70% for vigor. Yeah, you get 70% bonus vigor now, which is just insane. But yeah, Kenshin really can do anything. Element-wise, it doesn't matter. But I think definitely Ayane. Momiji is also nice to have. Yeah. Hojo is kind of a must for barrier damage because you don't have barrier damage otherwise. Unless you do run Mitsuhide Akachi. In that case, you would be focusing on Ryu's damage only and not your summons. You would be doing a build centered around just his damage, which is perfectly fine. I mean, he does crazy damage. And MYS, because he has skill. So he can get the 100% buff there. But yeah. The video tomorrow is a really good Shinobi-based build. No spoilers, but it's really, really cool. And the Shinobi are really good together. Obviously, they all work together so well. As you'd expect, I guess. I'll take some speed, sure. After this, we'll do some training halls. Or bolt. No. Hello, Winnethan. Good to see you. How are you this evening? The hat has already been redeemed by Beth. Beth, the new master of Warriors Abyss. She's going to be giving us tips soon. The webpage table. Thank you for doing that, Winnethan. If you have not yet joined the Discord, I'm going to go ahead and pin a link to it, because Winnethan's doing some really, really cool stuff in the Discord right now. Let's grab this here, the welcome, and oh boy, invite. Pin that. And pin that. Yeah, so there's some really cool stuff going on in the Discord right now. If you want to join that, we've got some really cool stuff happening. Hardest part about the webpage, and the reason it won't be ready soon, is you have to manually draw data. Every character, that's fine. We got time. Still new to the game and finally beat Traverse 6 Ryu. Nice. Who was your build, French fries? Good for you though, being new to the game and beating Traverse 6. That's awesome already. Skill and bolt, we will take that. Vigor, thank you. Thank you. I did forget to do a prediction. Let me go ahead and start that. And we're going to say sub 40 minutes. On the timer at the end. We're going to do a 2-minute submission period. It is now live. Coltrane's here. You made it right. You made it not even close to far away. Think about Chinese food for dinner. There you go. Fitting. Very fitting. We're going to do Zhang Fei here for lots of bigger windows. And with a Slayer build, I don't know what I'm doing. No, you're good. Day 5 with the game. Great. That's really good to hear that people are picking up the game and, you know, that it's reaching new people. I think this will probably be a really good time for new people to the game. This, and then if they ever do add it to Game Pass, I think will be some of the biggest buffs we get to our player count, which is great. You know, I mean, it's a game I think that's worth people checking out, especially now that it's so attainable. Like, someone that got the game 5 days ago being able to beat Traverse 6. I mean, you're clearly you know how to play games, obviously, but Traverse 6 used to be just so broken. It was the barriers were way too high, and it was just so frustrating to play. So you can Yasutsuna's sword here. There's a local version of Chinese dumplings in virtually every country in Eastern Europe and Central Asia. Yeah. Swift Strike did some serious work there. It did almost break his entire shield. That was nuts. And it's not buffed at all. Nope, not even close. I'm close to having it. Swift Strike certified OP. People are saying this. Many people are saying this. By many people, I mean one person.
Exotic butters.
One person is saying this. 100 enemies in 45 seconds. Always believes in Sith Strike. We know. We appreciate that. Is this my new no defeats profile? Oh no, no. This is my main profile. I'm not gonna mess with that profile again. Likely at all. I mean, candidly. Yeah, we're not gonna be messing with that. It's just. I have way too much to unlock still on this profile. It was just for the purpose of the beginner guide. You can also brag that you defeated going for Stride. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I did not think that was going to happen. It was... I think I had a really good setup for it. I mean, I used my... I used my revive, of course, but I still managed to do it, which is great. It's just like knowing the game, knowing how important barrier damage is, you know, focusing on one element, all that stuff is really really important. The revive was due to yapping. It was indeed due to yapping, but as we've said before, the people crave the yap. Even not fully active clean blanket one-shot most boss shields, yeah, it's pretty insane. I'll just take the increased defense. It doesn't really matter. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate that. I did feel good about it. But I was using Kenshin, who's just insane. So how does he buff the big state? Like, when does he get the... When does he, like, have the steps that like, make him boom when he walks? Charge 5? That could be it. Still working on Oichi. You'll get there. Now that you have Nobunaga, you'll get there. Naomasa Eye has pretty eyes. Yeah, that was interesting. It was funny you guys latched onto that so much. I did it just to be kind of silly. I feel like I've seen that screenshot that I used for that GIF for the eyes in that video. I feel like it's from a movie I've seen before. I'll grab it, Suhide. Yes, we love silly. It's true. We're silly around here. Oichi is the way. Crystal beads. We love it. We absolutely love it. So if it's charge 5, it would be this. Cool. Soundboard always gets you. I've got a new one on there. He's gonna make me a better player because she is kind of tough to use, for sure. Yeah. I mean, you'll learn her, and then you'll use somebody, you know, with a little bit more movement. Like if you unlock Naomasa E and use him after using Oichi, it's going to feel like night and day because he's just... His moveset is he's just flowing across the battlefield, right? It's very fun. I'm probably going to use him next, to be honest. On something. Once you're master Oichi, you can beat it with anyone. I would agree with that. With the exception of, like, Yuan Shao. Hate how few games he's in. Naomasa, yeah, he's really cool. He's a very new character, to my knowledge. Alright, Colors of the Five Forces is active. We love it. We love it, love it, love it. Flame. We get lucky and get MYS here. I'll take that. Always miss him when I play the older games. Yeah, he's so cool. I haven't played the older games in a long, long time. I want to hook up my PS2 somehow to try to... I'm trying to do something, like... for, like, a... start, like, a... opener to my channel. To a video, that is. Voltrain, what makes him stomp? What makes his stomps happen? You know of what I speak. MYS. There's a counter argument to be made that learning the actual game mechanics with an easier character will prepare you better for playing the game with harder characters, because then you'll focus more on moveset rather than planning. I'm thinking about that. I don't know. But then also, there's Rock Lee wearing training weights and then taking them off. There's Goku removing his arm sleeves. That's going to be Beth when she beats it with Oichi and then swaps to Zhang Fei. Or Cao Cao. Okay, I was reading about Stalin, please forgive me. Occasionally, after he's big, he stomps and he hurts people just by moving, and like the screen kind of bounces and my controller bounces when he does it. Masayuki not needing to use Art of War has transcended. He has all unlocked, which already helps a lot. That's true. That's pretty true. That's true. That's pretty true. I'm not doing 10,000 push-ups before playing the game. It's fair. So we're looking for Masayuki probably here. You don't remember that at all? I don't activate it very much. So I think like this, we really have to take Lugo. I don't think that we have a choice in the matter. I am going to do this. I'm going to look for Masayuki again. This is too good. I can't not take it. The best scene is the weights scene. The weights scene from Dragon Ball or from Naruto that I mentioned. Or both. You can say both. Both is viable. Naruto, yes. Rock Lee has some pretty dope stuff that happens in that show. So I could do King Cauldron. I don't have to, candidly, and I'd rather get more Karma Embers. Yeah, both are great. I gotta finish Naruto still. I'm pretty far in it. I tried to get back to it like a couple months ago. I actually got pretty far in it, but I didn't quite finish it. Look at his range. Okay, so now he's big. So I'm not. Yes, I am in Shippuden. Yes, I'm quite far in Shippuden. No, I'm not. I think the stops happen with certain emblems. I don't think so. What makes him stomp? Vert Ventus. If there's ever a time for Vert Ventus to be here, if you are lurking, Vert Ventus, please, I summon you. Megadori. It's not working. Wait. Hold. Megadori.
Feel the power of my magic!
I don't know if Shaggy's here, but I think he suggested that one. Look at that. Look at that cleaving blade. That was god awful. I need to clip that. It's being played before every boss fight, Coltrane, so buckle up. Coltrane, upon hearing that. Alright. I forgot that I have a 40-minute timer. Oh boy. believers when Dubs is fumbling with the soundboard.
Bruh.
He's fumbling, he's tinkering. They also said, hold like we're in your army for dramatic effect. Yes. Hold, troops. We are one away from the slashing strikes of infinite power. I need more skill. Hold train. I see that. I see that. This is quite good. Hattas. Love it. Love the Hattas. It fills me with motivation. Reduce speed. Bruh. My name is so good to use for everything. It's true. It goes with everything. Osh. Whose voice line was that? Was that Kenshin? Who said that? Was it MYS? I couldn't tell. Alright, normal attacks, launch strikes. Let's take that. It's so good. You think mine works better? There have been some really good ones that have come from yours as well. Death Arena. Torchbearer, only need one more Torchbearer. This is a pretty good one to get. I'm gonna take Hanzo. I think we want some more speed, candidly. Exotic Butter Train.
Exotic Butters.
Death Train, see? Just ask Winatha Bama. The slashing strikes are so cool now. They go so far. Exotic Bethers. Bolt power. I need it. I needs it. Such a satisfying character to use, man. Yeah, Kenshin's so good on missing his wife and his son. Yeah. His wife and both of his sons, who should be in the game already. I've been looking to see if we get any kind of indication. You know, the two updates, they were actually telling us if people were being, like, when people were being added, but they haven't done that this time. Where's Stilts? Good question. Get to him banning me. I doubt he would do that. I'm just not motivated to go to the King Cauldron. I'm just not. Like, I'm doing fine with the default formation. I don't want to waste a phase of whatever. And I know I'm getting a guaranteed. How do I do the stomps, man? Do I do it again? What is the stomp? Is it the Muso that triggers the stomp? It is, isn't it? No, it's not. Darn it. I checked, and Aya is Kenshin's sister. Okay, my bad. Kagekatsu is Kenshin's adopted son, with Aya being his mother. Nice. Thank you. Thank you for the correction on that. Kagekatsu with berry damage from Katsuko is going to be crazy. Kagekatsu is so good. He's such a fun character. I can't wait till they definitely add him to the game. That'll be very nice. Second. Yeah, I mean, I assumed that she was his wife. That's what I always thought. Nothing. It's fine. It's just Twitch being weird. It's not a big deal. I'm taking out Ina. Ryu Hayabusa. Kanochi and Sasuke are in here. That would be the thing we really want. Foreshortedly. That was normal practice during feudalism. E.g., Cao Cao's father is adopted son of Cao Tang, and he was adopted from another branch of Cao clan. Yuan Shao is Yuan Shu's younger brother, but adopted into a more prominent branch of the Yuan clan. Nice. Adopting. Yes, adopting. It's literally going up like 1 every time you do it, though. That's crazy. Is it a certain number of hits I have to get? Like a certain number of consecutive hits? I don't think so. Is there anyone lurking on YouTube that knows what makes Kenshin do the stomps that hurt people when he walks? I cannot figure it out. It happens very occasionally, and I know I've seen it. I'm trying like crazy to find it. Remember that ever happening? So this is the attack that buffs him. The attack that makes him big is the 4. No, it's the 5. He's doing it. He was doing it for a second. I think I have it. Alright, so we're close to barrier damage. That's what I want. Yeah, the clone I know, but there's like after he's big, you can do something that makes him. It's this attack right here, this one, and then I think it's the 3. Hold on. Do it again? No. Whatever. I'm gonna drop it because I think it's getting annoying. No, it's literally like his walk cycle starts hurting people. It's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. See it? Yeah. I don't know what causes it, but something does. He should have might, dude. Yeah, it was kind of hard to see because my symbol was live. I'm gonna try it again. I think you do the 4 twice, and then you just don't attack again. The 5 twice. It's worth it, guys. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
Feel the power of my magic!
I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it, Quatecmo. Oh well. Well, now we'll never. Now we'll never know. The voice line is horrific. Whoever let it through should have been fired on the spot. It's so good. It's camp. It's camp. All right, we're looking for who? We want something with. We want some skill here. That's barrier damage. Gotta do that. Oh, I can get skill here. Lubu boosted. Or attribute always applied. I'll take attribute always applied. It's so fitting for our kitchen. Yes, I agree. It goes so well with everything. So the barrier damage. I think I'm gonna replace Nobuyuki with that. Cool. No one is buffed. That's fine, though. It's time for Tamahami. I kept beef with you, Tamahami. Naotora being Neomasa. foster mother is crazy. Yeah. It's kind of wild. I mean, they look very similar in age, I guess. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. I'm warning you. Zun Yu is younger than Zun Yu, but Zun Yo is Zun Yu's uncle. Cleaving blade is broken, it's true. It's true. It's Cray, yes. And you have access to it as a new player. Jahadun, it did not occur to me like how valuable Jahadun is for new players, but he has a very easy to make barrier damage combo. For all the Wei characters. You can just use that to like get a lot of barrier damage going, right? Wow. The attributes always applied look so good. I'm sure if I use Kenshin, I'd be crushing it. The thing with Kenshin for new people is you're gonna get a guaranteed 80% attack buff because of you getting bonus vigor. Best success with Mitsuhide, yes. Mitsuhide also can give you barrier damage as Oichi. So if you have Mitsuhide, that's a really good thing to get. No worries on the spelling. Almost steered Beth wrong last night. No worries, man. Is South South good enough? What am I looking at? What am I looking for, I guess I should say. I guess more Bolt. Couldn't hurt. That's pretty good. There we go. That's what I wanted. Waxahachie. Just had a killer Oda lineup. Nice. Yeah, no being effective. Nice. New best of symbol damage. 5.7 million with Sasuke. Jeez. Hey, Demonic, what's up? No, her summon skill, making the little zones, Beth, you found very effective. I don't think I want wind. Straight up. Straight up. It also candidly doesn't really matter at this point what I do. Yeah, she does the slay zones, and if you have the slay, if you have those zones buffed, they pull people in pretty effectively, and there's like 3 of them, so they can really do some really good crowd control. It's a weird coding thing with this walking thing. No actually has a pretty good moveset in low 3 and low 4. The spinning attack. I don't remember No at all in this game. I said that during my tier list for her. I used her on stream one time, and I did not remember at all. So, I mean, I put her in C, because I just was like, I don't remember thinking she was terrible, so she must be fine. That's when you line her up with the right people on No. Yeah. She can be very effective in that way. Looking for more Bolt here. Moveset's kind of boring. I felt that, but like I didn't think like I didn't feel like she was worth it to put too low just because I didn't think she was bad. Like the zone attack is very good until you buff it. No, it's not. It's not. It doesn't do anything. It's bad. It's bad against bosses. Period. It just is. But when you have it buffed, the fact that it pulls people in is so good. Yeah, Cleaving Blade is already doing max damage. You guys' moveset's not boring? Oichi. Who else swings around from Floral? Oops. Yachin has, like, the whip, and she does do, like, stuff with Sakura petals, but... That's, cool. Got the triple here. Do we go for more Bolt? The answer is yes, candidly. We've got White Tiger, so we're getting 7% attack buff every time we do that. Slot bonuses increased. Do I really care about buffing anybody? I don't think so. I've forgotten about getting MYS active. I'll try to do that now. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'll try. You're lagging? Yeah. It should get better soon. I think my internet's dipping. Let me see.